Oh, hey everybody, it's Monday night, and check these out. I got these from the library. Summoning the Spirit, Bigfoot horror. I mean, I love Bigfoot. I want him to be real so bad. There aren't that many really good Bigfoot movies. I don't have high hopes for this, but we'll see. But I got this from the library Hand of Death, early film by John Woo from Arrow Video. It's got tons of features, and I've never seen like any '70s John Woo movies, and it leads me to I went to see Thanksgiving today with my sister. So this reviews from my dear old sis. We went to see The Exorcist Believer, and they played the Thanksgiving trailer during for that, and I was like, let's go see that, and she's like, okay. This time they showed a trailer for Mean Girls, the new Mean Girls, and some other like romantic comedy, and I was like, am I in the right theater for Thanksgiving? But they showed the trailer for John Woo's new movie, Silent Night, and it looks pretty good, man. I'll see. I told my sister we should go see that, and she said, yeah, she likes action movies, so as long as it's not like 2.5, 3 hours. If it's like that long, we won't go see it. But I'm betting it'll be like 2 hours. So we went to see Thanksgiving, and I liked it. I do not like Cabin Fever, Hostel movies. I didn't like The Green Inferno. I had high hopes when he did the Death Wish movie, and I was like, how did he like make a boring Death Wish movie? Charles Bronson Death Wish movies are awesome. All of them are good to a degree. The first three are gold. Part four, I think, has the best villain, and part five has Michael Parks as the bad guys. So, at least it has that. And then the Death Wish remake had Bruce Willis and Vincent D'Onofrio, and I don't know why he didn't make it just a bloodbath, like with gun violence. I know that they say there had been a shooting, but how many shootings are there? We're gonna like anyway. Yeah, Death Wish was like I've seen it like a few times, and yeah, I want to like it. It has some cool parts, but so I went into Thanksgiving. I was like, I want to like it. I even though I don't like his movies, it looked pretty good, and I really liked it. It's just it just felt comfortable watching a real slasher movie in the theater. Not like Scream. I don't like the Scream movies. Well, I liked the fifth one, but I've seen part one and it's just boring, I thought. Anyway, Thanksgiving. Yeah, good gore. I don't want to. I think you should go see it. And I know some people that have seen it, but if you haven't seen it, I would go before Thanksgiving gets here. Hopefully, it's a big hit and we'll get more. Uh, just more horror. That's the best thing about it. If it's a success, but yeah, there's good good gore. It's funny, like it's cheesy in certain parts, but it's serious in others. There's some like my friend Eliza. She said they were like dorky heavy metal dudes. She didn't like them. I like them. Uh, it has Patrick Dempsey in it. It has Gina Gershon in it. It has a great like Black Friday stampede. The beginning of the movie where people were getting killed. That was cool. Oh, and the killer, John Carver, he was cool. He had like the way he'd use the axe, or just the way he'd walk, and the way he'd flip the axe around. Just all of his mannerisms, I thought were pretty good. I mean, if there's a sequel, which probably will be. I just hope it's good. And then my friend said there should have been more gore. I thought it was pretty gory. It was enough. But I was sitting there, is it gonna like maybe at least one scene that tries to like outdo Terrifier for gore? But it didn't. But they didn't do the trampoline scene. And I told my friend, I was like, they're not gonna do it. I just had a feeling, are they gonna change it? And they don't. If you've seen the Grindhouse trailer, it should have been. It should have been, but I don't know. That's just too much, I guess. But there's plenty of other good kills and disgusting gore. And yeah, and I've seen this in other reviews. It's not like there's a head smashing. And it was gory and bloody and gross, but it wasn't like the head smashing in Hit List, which is just like that one is like, could give you nightmares. I think it's so realistic, just too real. And that's was really good about this movie. Just all the gore was just over the top. Some of it looked real, like there's like severed heads, and I was like, man, they could do severed heads so good where you can just show them. I mean, you'd have to have like a Rob Bottin or Dick Smith or Stan Winston to do a good head back in the 80s, and that you could show. But now like they can just show a severed head on a plate. What else? I know there's something else forgetting, but yeah, I'll definitely, I would buy it. So I'll give it I'm gonna give it like a 4. 4 Manos Hands of Fate, because like if I wouldn't go on my own, but if a friend wanted to go see it before Thanksgiving, I would go. Well, yeah, Garth was supposed to go, and that son of a gun, he bailed out on me again. But jeez, that's about it. I guess I don't want to go too much into it because it's a pretty popular. It's getting good reviews, so that's good. But Silent Night, it comes out December 1st. That looks crazy. Or some of the parts they showed look just like Wu hasn't made an American movie since I don't know what, Paycheck, or was it MI2? Anyway, Thanksgiving, I really enjoyed it. Eli Roth is making Borderlands next. That could be good. And just now, hopefully, he'll get on the right track and make the movies that I like. I don't like Hostel or Cabin Fever. So that's it. Hopefully that wasn't too long. I got a couple of beers to drink, and maybe I don't know what else I could do for Thanksgiving. This is the best Thanksgiving horror movie that there'll ever be. So you got that. So I'll see you later.